Hello, hockey fans, and welcome back to tonight's MMJHL broadcast as we get set to get underway here at 7 o'clock. It's the Pembina Valley Twisters taking on the St. Vital Junior Victorias. And we got some pre-game introductions here before we go. So we'll be with you following that.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to the second annual Pembina Valley Twisters Remembrance Ceremony Hockey-Off. We would like to begin by acknowledging that we are in territory of territory, and that the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji, Dakota, and Dene peoples, as well as the homeland of the Métis Nation. Through this event, we hope to honor those who gave their lives to serve our country. By remembering, we pay tribute to members of the Canadian Armed Forces and RCMP who serve to defend our values and freedom. We also honor those who continue to serve our country today. Twisters would like to thank the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 111 Morris for the flag bearer, the 3,234 Manitoba Horse St. Pierre Army Cadets for helping set up the hall, Remembrance Day ceremonies tomorrow, and for permitting us this evening. They would like to thank the Morton School students and school band and teachers for participating in the Government of Canada Make Peace Parades and decorations. You see hanging in the stands, and for inviting us every morning for singing our Canadian national anthem. We thank the sponsors, our fans, the communities for their generous support. And the Twisters would also like to thank MLA Pancrats for attending on behalf of the province of Manitoba. We ask MLA David Pancrats, Special Envoy for Military Affairs, and Deputy House Leader, to deliver the welcome message.
Hey folks, how's everybody doing tonight? Pumped for a Twister
And as we look at the teams coming in here tonight, St. Vital snapping their losing streak with a 6-2 win against the River East Royal Knights. And before that, the last time they had a win was against this Pembina Valley Twisters team that was in the first meeting of the regular season, was an 8-4 win out in St. Vital. Meanwhile, for the Pembina Valley Twisters, they dropped their last one here 7-1 on Friday to the Raiders, as both these teams are 1-4 in their last 5. Try and rebound on that. Our starting goaltenders in this one, Ethan Penner getting the call in net for the visiting St. Vital Junior Victorias. He's 4-2 on the season with a save percentage of .898 and a goals against average of 2.47. Meanwhile, on the other end of the ice, for the Pembina Valley Twisters, Mason Marzak getting the start. He's 0-5-2, yet to pick up his first win of the season. The goals against average of 4.99 and a save percentage of 8.7 or .873 off the draw. St. Vital, they'll win it and work it right into the attack zone quickly. Twisters, they'll work it around the back, long stretch pass for Sadowski, and that one won't go. Continuing now here with it. That puck comes all the way down off the big hit. Twisters into the slot, shot, and off the back bar. No, they're going to say that was off the post on that opportunity. Puck now ringed all the way down the ice. Continuing now on with it here is the Twisters. Long clear, and that one will come all the way down. It'll be an icing charge against the Pembina Valley Twisters at 19:20. And here's a quick look at that replay on that chance for Ty Stadowski. Put it right to the slot, and that one rings off the iron. Off the draw. Physical play by St. Vital, and the Vics controlling the attack zone right to the slot. And that one just wide of the net. Twisters, they'll work it to the outside. And after hacking at that one will pop wide of the net. Continuing now on with it is Lee, cycling into the center, and a pad save on that opportunity. Controlling it now is St. Vital. St. Vital, they'll work it back to the point, and that shot doesn't get through traffic. Guilford now, he'll pin his man against the boards. Twisters trying to work it out. Still jamming at that loose puck. Sadowski can't get it past the line. Played ahead forward and continuing into the zone here as St. Vital has the pressure mounting. Now Spicer jumps on that loose puck and tries to make some work with it as he'll go to the safety behind his own goal. On the near side, Sadowski able to clear that one all the way down. Picked up now here by St. Vital and off a couple sticks. Smith now will work at it. Brendan Smith with the puck. He'll work around behind his net, play that one on to Baker. Baker pressured. Still working with it now. And Baker, he'll work it up. Now St. Vital on the near side. Connor Mitchell with it as he'll walk into the zone. Here comes the Vics right up Broadway, and Mazrat will hold on for a whistle, and we got a penalty coming as well as Smith came right in front with the puck. We got a holding call. Here's a look at the replay. And there's the hold. They'll find the guilty twister of Cohen Thomas will go to the box. So St. Vital will get the opening power play in this one. St. Vital's power play coming into this one, 6th in the league at 16.4%. Off the draw, the Vics work around the line. Still with it. Now playing it to the top of the circle, trying to get that into the slot, and the Twisters able to clear that one all the way down. Twisters penalty kill is 84.5%. That's good enough for 3rd in the league. As Rooney out, giving some pressure here on the penalty kill. St. Vital pushing it to the side. Olsen, though, watching his man as the Vics work it right across center off the little tic-tac-toe, and they can't get that one all the way across to Anderson, and that puck gets cleared all the way down. Picked up now here by Rubini. Rubini and his pass to Anderson a little bit off the mark. Twister's able to clear that one out of the zone. Kortsky now with the puck. Kortsky, he'll play that one ahead and up into the zone. was Nuachik. He'll pass that one across. And in front, that one's kicked away by Mazrat. Walking in now, playing it down low on a quick move here for St. Vital as they walk the top of the circle. Now pull it down low. 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage. And a shot through traffic. Mazrat able to see it all the way, and the Twister is able to clear. 40 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Kiesman now with the puck as he'll wait from behind his own net. Now working right up the middle. Now into the side here for Anderson. Anderson gets past one. Twister's correction at Smith. He walks it across, and the Vic strike first. A power play goal for St. Vital, opening up the scoring here. 3 minutes and 43 seconds into this one. And it's Baron Baker with the goal. Here's a look at the replay. And you can see a nice move there, bringing it in by Smith and working that across to Baker. Twisters now, they'll work that one down off the draw. Rubini now with the chance here as he walks in. Correction there, it's an 8. And working now across to St. Vital. St. Vital with it in the attack zone, trying to work it back. Across the circle, firing with traffic in front, and that one won't go for them. St. Vital, they'll push that one ahead. Working it now into the zone, and there pass by the Twisters will come all the way in on net. Penner will work it behind the net. Picked up here by Jacquet. He'll work it ahead. Still with it now. And through the traffic here comes St. Vital. Working with it is Pembina Valley as Peters gets his stick on it. Back to Baker. Baker in behind the net. Big collision there in front. And that one broke up a scoring opportunity for St. Vital as they control with the puck. They'll drop that one back. And that shot just wide, and we got a penalty coming here on a slash charge to St. Vital. And there's the replay of the penalty right there. So the Twisters trying to do the same as St. Vital, make the most of their power play. Twisters power play. And this one's second in the league, 23.4%. Meanwhile, the penalty kill, St. Vital's last at 75%. Off the draw, Twisters, they'll work it back to the line. Saborzin, he'll pass that one across. Puck in around behind the net. Sabrin now working with it. Spencer Sabrin working against the 11. And Baker will rub him out of the play. Twisters controlling, back to Rooney. Rooney, he'll pass that one across. And Saborzin, his shot gets held for a whistle at 14:45. The first shot of the night for the Pembina Valley Twisters on goal. Shots are 5-1 in favor of the visiting St. Vital Junior Victorias, who are trying to rebound after falling now here. They're 8-4-2 with a hot start though, winning 6, or having a 6-game win streak, winning 7 of their opening 8. As Bosman works that across, back to Bosman. Bosman playing it down low. Guilford works it behind the net for Cohen Thomas. Thomas now across to Olsen. Olsen through traffic, walks into the slot. Olsen still with it, fires that one net, and the Twisters score. Get the power play goal to tie it up. And Olsen finding the back of the net for the Pembina Valley Twisters on the assist from Josh Guilford. And we'll take a look here at the replay. And that's showing why the Twisters have the top power play unit in the league. And a nice work by Olsen to stay with it the whole time.
Probably not. Oh, does he? Got a different one now.
So it's Darby Olsen with the goal from Josh Guilford, who had the lone Twisters goal in the opening night. Opening it up the other night. St. Vital, they'll work that cross ice. Clausen first one back there. Clausen works it right back out of the zone. Twisters on the near side. Now here comes St. Vital. Passing that one across. Clausen trying to beat his man. And Clausen able to clear that one out. Picked up now here by Seth Hadley, and he'll work that one down low. Controlling with it, and we got a stoppage in play, possibly another penalty coming here. They're gonna call them at the line on the offside. Ben Roby's in on the draw. Set against Edwards. Twisters win it. They'll play that one back into cross. And a quick escape for Spencer Sabrin as he'll clear that one all the way down. Patterson chasing that down, one of the new pickups for the Twisters against his ex-team, the St. Vital Junior Victorias. Meanwhile, the Victorias trying to work that ahead. And Rubini walks in. Rubini, the league's leading scorer, trying to tack one on, and he does. As he continues on to lead the league in points, he'll find himself on the board here. 13:32 left in the opening frame, and St. Vital restoring their one-goal lead, and you can see the breakaway gets past Slobozhin and just puts it in past our outstretched Mizrat. Twisters quick clear that one in. That one picked up here by Hadley. Hadley now with it. He'll work that across. Long stretch pass. That won't go for the Twisters. Twisters out to hold it at the line and then clear that one back in. St. Vital, they'll work it again from behind their own goal. Hadley works it up onto the far side. Up off the stick of Newacek. And Newacek still working with it. He'll play that one back. Him and Rubini sitting number 1 and 2 in the scoring leaders here in the league. Bouncing puck, still trying to calm that one down as St. Vital works it ahead. Controlled now here by the Pembina Valley Twisters. And Spicer can't hold on to that one. Rubini picks it up. Rubini walks in, makes a nice move there, puts it right to the slot. And Newacek can't finish on the opportunity. Puck comes out of the zone. Now skipped ahead here by the Vics as St. Vital into the attack zone. Quick shot, and that's off the lumber. Scrum for the puck behind. St. Vital comes free in front, off the post. And Guilford cautiously plays that ahead to Spicer. And St. Vital right now jumping on these loose pucks, creating great opportunities. As into the zone comes Barker. He opened up the scoring in this one. As now all is dangerous behind the net for Rubini, and his shot off the mark. That one hits the end boards. Barker picks it up as he rubs off the hit of Cohen Thomas. Spicer now picks up the puck, and that one will slide right off his stick into the slot, trying to kick that ahead for the Twisters. And St. Vital will work it right back in and go for a change. Bosman now with it. He'll turn that one over. Quick shot by the Vics. And that one goes. Stepik now working with it. Another big pickup for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As in through traffic comes Cohen Thomas. He gets worked into the corner boards. Now across through the fence into the slot, continuing on with the puck. And Thomas again with a great forecheck there. And the skirmish continuing for the puck. And the red jersey will come free with it on the far side. Loose puck, Bosman trying to whack at that one and get it free. St. Vital continuing. There's a shot, and Mazrat sees it the whole way through that as St. Vital collides there. Darby looking for a knee as that puck comes out of the zone. Brzezinski, his long pass, scooped up and dodging a hit as they continue on as Kazumend. And his shot again, a little bit off the mark there for St. Vital, as they have been mounting the pressure early on here in this one as we reach the midway mark of the opening frame. Peters walks in, looks, fires that one blocked. Continuing now with it down low. Twisters whacking at that one goes wide of the net. Wall scoops it up. Back to Slobozhin from the point. His shot just wide of the net. Continuing now is Rooney, and he'll turn that one over to St. Vital. St. Vital now here on the takeaway. They'll walk that one in and put that one wide of the net. Quick hustle there by the Twisters, and they'll clear that one all the way down. It's going to be an icing coming here to the Pembina Valley Twisters at 10:11 on the clock. Shots are 10-3 in favor of the Victorias, something that the Twisters have definitely struggled in, is getting shots, especially later on in the periods. Averaging only 3 to 4 shots in the last 4, in the both periods there in the last 20. A piece of Slobosian now works it down in the corner. Trying to hold it. Victoria's with it. Their shot just wide of the net. Picked up now here by Wall. Wall on the near side. He gets rubbed out as we continue on. That puck gets pushed to the far side. And the Vics play that in. Wall getting tangled up here with the 14 behind the play of Connor Mitchell. As that one gets cleared out. St. Vital trying to glove that one down. Wall first back. Wall through traffic, and he gets stood up on a nice hit by Mitchell as those two continue to banter back and forth. There's the physicality starting to ramp up here. Loose puck picked up by Guilford. Guilford plays it out of the zone. Picked up now by St. Vital. St. Vital waiting to get back on side, and they'll just clear that one in. That's off the skate there of Wall. Picked up by Smith. Smith now through traffic. And the Twisters, they have a road blockade to stop that opportunity as Wall trying to work it ahead. Still jamming at that loose puck. The skirmish continues. That puck getting cleared. Not out of the zone as that's held in by Newachuk. And now it'll come out. St. Vital now Barker with it as he walks in. And Baker puts that one wide. Working it back is Pembina Valley. Able to hold the point is the Vics. Now with the bouncing puck. St. Vital though working in behind the net. Trying to control that one is Clausen. Now picked up by Spicer. And Spicer's pass his glove down. Comes right back to him. As the Twisters work the bouncing puck out of the zone. Baker with it. His pass is deflected in by Rubini. Twister is able to clear that one ahead. The help of Clausen. Still jamming at that puck. Now picked up by Tyler Rubini. Into the slot. Clausen still with it, and he's able to clear. St. Vital, they'll work that pass across. Continuing now with it behind them. And here it is. Tyler Rubini walks in on a 2-on-1. Coming in and in front. Couldn't get the connection on the deflection in front. That puck cleared out of the way. And St. Vital, they'll try it again. Patterson trying to break it up against his ex-team. As St. Vital fires that one in, and Mazerat will freeze the puck at 7:38. Shots are 11-3 in favor of the visiting St. Vital Junior Victorias, leading this game by a score of 2-1 from the league's leading scorer, Tyler Rubini. Lee getting set here on the draw. And the Twisters, they'll beat him on that one to Bosman. Bosman trying to clear. Loose puck still jamming at that one. That puck comes free. St. Vital now with it back to the line. Playing it down low. They'll pick that one up at the point of the bouncing puck. Gets away from Kosman. And Keck will ride him all the way to his own bench while push him in. Twisters. Got a tag at the line is Keck. And that pass with the road blockade set up there by Bosman as he'll glove that one ahead. And continue with it in his own zone. Circling back now here is Slobosian. He'll work that one ahead. Trying to get to Van Robies, and that one won't go. And we got a nice one coming here against St. Vital with 6:51 on the clock. Cohen Thomas set on the draw. Quick win for the Pembina Valley Twisters. And Sabrin works that down low for Thomas. Thomas pressured, loose puck, still jamming at it. St. Vital comes free with it momentarily as the Twisters trying to work that one back. In front of the corner boards, Twisters now controlling. Working with it, Olsen. Trying to get it back to Stepik. And that loose puck into a couple of feet where St. Vital will pick it up and work it away. Deflected in now here. Picked up by Sabrin. Sabrin trying to work that one. He'll turn that one over to St. Vital. Working with it. Now back to the point. Shot through traffic. Mazerat kicks it to the side. An opportunity in front for St. Vital. Now picked up by the Twisters. Twisters trying to go back the other way as Olsen walks in. Darby Olsen. He'll pass that one across and picked up around to the stick of a Vic. Controlling now with it. Cohen Thomas breaking it up with the hit. And Sabrin works that one across. Olsen now with it. Olsen to Sabrin. And Sabrin runs into traffic, and that one goes no farther. And now Noah Slobin's in. He'll put that one beside the net as Saint Vital moves it ahead. As well as works that one in. Continuing now with the Twisters on the opportunity. Going through traffic, and again, a good blockade set up by Baron Baker, who opened the scoring up in this one. That one gets cleared out. Bosman picks it up at the line, and he'll turn that one right over. And Saint Vital now with the opportunity, as they'll work it the other way, is Smith. And an offside call coming here on the delayed offside. Twisters taking advantage of it. Rooney trying to go the other way. He gets rubbed out, and he'll work that one in around behind the net. Controlled now by Saint Vital in the defensive zone. Saint Vital working that one across, picked off by Rooney. And coming out to make the save is Ethan Penner. With the quick charge there on the challenge. Now going the other way, Saint Vital drops that one back into the slot for Smith. Smith couldn't get a shot away. Controlled though by the Vicks. Vicks trying to work the puck ahead. A little bit of a tango up there as they continue on, and that shot fires off the glass high of the net. A great hold though at the line for Saint Vital as the pressure continues to mount into the slot. Sadowski picks that off. He's got a one-on-one going the other way. Ty Sadowski. He's got that puck ahead of the D and couldn't get a shot away. Just a stride behind where he would like to be to have a good opportunity there. And Saint Vital trying to take it the other way with a chance with Rubini, but Anderson couldn't feed him the puck. Working it back. Now Rubini, he'll deflect that one in. Peters with it. He'll work it back. 4 minutes on the clock. Sadowski with it on his stick. Sadowski trying to work that one ahead. He'll continue that one on, and fanning on that pass there. Saint Vital, they're going to have to tag at the line. Still working with it. Long stretch pass. That'll work its way off a couple sticks onto the stick of Josh Guilford. He's assist tonight. Fires that one in on net. Spicer into chase after the loose puck. Bouncing puck. Vic's able to clear that one all the way down. And that will have just enough for icing. And triple threes on the clock. Shots are 12-5 in favor of Saint Vital in this one. Edwards set on the draw against Cohen Thomas. Thomas beats him. Quick shot by Thomas. Kicked away by Ethan Penner. In on the near side for Rubini. And he can't get past the Twisters D. Working now with it. Into the zone comes Cohen Thomas. Thomas, he takes a hard hit. As that puck worked in behind the net. Still with it. Cleared ahead to Rubini. And just out of his reach. Vicks continue on with the pressure as Edwards goes after that loose puck. Now Rubini with it into the slot for Edwards. Edwards getting back with the deflection in front. A pad save on the New Jack deflection. Now working with it. Twisters put that up and out of play at 2:55. Lee in for the draw here for Saint Vital. And off the draw, Pembina Valley Twisters control. Deflected right back to the point. Shot through traffic, quick block by Keck. Keck cursed by a broken stick as he tries to clear that one out. Picked up now by Patterson and just a little bit off his stick, controlled by Saint Vital behind their own net. Saint Vital pulls it back. Long stretch pass. Vicks walk into the zone and they get called on an offside as the linesmen had other thoughts about that one there. 2:29 on the clock. Lee gets ready here about Don McRooney and will beat him in the circle on that one. Saint Vital on the far side. They'll ring that one around them boards. Trying to clear that one out is Pembina Valley, and they're going to turn that one over right into the slot. Off a couple sticks. Wall trying to get that one down. They're going to call it deflection as that one gets cleared all the way down. Kazman now with the puck. He'll wait. Work it ahead, and now he'll spin back. Try and get some room here between him and Young Husband, who walks by him carefully here as Peters takes a hard hit, continues on, kicks that up to Young Husband. Now Rooney to Young Husband. Young Husband gets tied up there and taken down. Continuing now with the skirmishing with the puck continued by the Vex as the Vex work that ahead. And into the zone comes Saint Fatel. Saint Fatel through traffic, walking in. And couldn't get the shot selection they wanted as they worked that one across. Now with a quick move in front for Saint Fatel, and that won't go as Hadley had the setup in front. Picked off by Rooney. Rooney clears that one out for the Twisters momentarily. Pushed right back in by Saint Fatel. Back into the slot, and that shot just fired off the mark there. And the Twisters, they'll clear that up into their own bench. 67 seconds remaining in the opening frame. Shots are 14-6 on a 2-1 lead, thanks to the help of Tyler Rubini for the Saint Fatel Junior Victorias. Off the draw. Vic's working with it here in the attack zone. Puck in behind the net. Still working with it. And that puck gets cleared all the way down. Continuing on. Guilford with it. He can't clear that one out. Victoria's, they're able to block that one in tight with the quick shot, and that one just wide of the net. 40 seconds remaining. Hadley walks in with an opportunity. That one won't go for him. In tight. And that puck whizzes just wide of the net. Trying to work it back here to the point, and now it's picked off by Pembina Valley. Saint Fatel, they'll work it into the zone. Twisters, first one back. They'll work that one all the way out of the reach of Sadowski. Now Spicer, he'll jam that one free, and Penner goes out to play it away from harm. Continuing now with it as the Twisters. They'll control at center ice, 10 seconds to go. Firing that one in from a ways out is Bosman. Saint Fatel, if they have time for one last rush, no, they will hold that, and that will be all she wrote here for the opening period. It's a 2-1 lead here for the visiting Saint Fatel Junior Victorious, thanks to a goal from Tyler Rubini. And we'll be with you with the out-of-town scoreboard as well as your total first period scoring. And your out-of-town scoreboard here in this one. The Canucks started off the day here on a winning note against the Raiders Junior Hockey Club in Seven Oaks with a 5-4 lead, winning that one as a close game. Shots were 31-31 in that one, and 2 goals from Neal is the difference maker. Both of those on the power play, and that helps them get a little bit of more of a cushion there in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Reals picked up the win at home, doubling up the Twins 4-2 as the Twins go 0 for 5 on the power play opportunity. Meanwhile, 2 minutes into the game in Stonewall, it is, or correction there, 2 minutes into the third period in Stonewall, it's 2 apiece every period for the Hawks, giving them a total of 6 goals on the night. They're up big, 6-2 in that one. And here in our game tonight, it was Saint Fatel starting it up here on the power play, getting the lead. Twisters with a power play goal for themselves, and Rubini breaking that through. With goals for the Twisters coming from Darby Olsen. And meanwhile, Saint Fatel, Barry Baker opening it up with the power play goal. And with that, we will look at the standings and how these teams sit coming into this one. As you can see, the Victorias have dropped over where they'd like to be, but have a great opportunity here to move up and have a tie with the Reals, who also won today for third place with 20 points. Meanwhile, the Twisters trying to gain some traction here on River East, and the Canucks, and to keep pace with the Canucks, they'll need a win here tonight, but a big 2 points to tie with the Knights will be a big momentum builder just to get themselves out of the hole in last place. And as we look here at our scoring leaders throughout where they sit coming into tonight, and you can see the Twisters, they got a really watch the two guys up front. And again, Ruben and Ray doing some damage and having the difference maker in this one. 32 points on the year, split right in the middle between goals and assists. He's up to 33 now with the goal tonight in his 15 games played. And Newachuk right behind him, as well as the leading scorer here for the rookies, and that's Austin Spicer, making it right on the top 10 list there. In his 12 games played, split perfectly, 8 goals and 8 assists for a total of 16 points. And with that, we'll send you to intermission in this one. It's the St. Vital Victorious, leading the Pembina Valley Twisters by 1 after 1. And as the teams get ready here to skate out onto the ice, we got some amendments to make here, as my roster I had was slightly out of date. So to go over your goal scoring here for the opening frame, started off with Saint Vital with the power play goal in this one, and that was Connor Mitchell with the power play goal, 6th of the year from Aiden Anderson and Ethan Penner. And then the Twisters, with about 2 minutes after that, were tied up on the power play, as well as Darby Olsen, his first MJHL goal from Josh Guilford and Cohen Thomas. Tyler Rubini was able to rally the troops to get them back in the lead with the goal from Riley Newachuk and Kobe Edwards at 6:28. And they gave the goalie Ethan Penner an assist on the opening goal. Shots after one, Twisters got doubled up by St. Vital. By 7. That was 14-7. My bad there. Off the draw, continuing now with it. Shot just wide of the net. Continuing now is St. Vital. St. Vital, though, work it out of the zone. That one forced all the way around behind the net. Stepik there. He'll try and work that ahead. Quick shot. And Mazrat holds on the opportunity. And there you can see. Oh. There's a replay. You can see the opportunity there for St. Vital. And the quick shot. Mazrat seeing it right there from the corner board part of the circle. Back to the line. They'll work that one in. Down low, St. Vital forking that puck along. Twisters able to clear that one all the way down the ice. Icing wave. Nope, they're going to call it there. So a slow start here to the middle frame in this one, as the Twisters trying to work their way here into this one. And we apologize there about a little bit of the echo there with the audio at the start as that puck gets worked around. St. Vital working it in. Continuing to hold it. They'll play that in across the end boards. Guilford watching his men. Is that puck working? Trying to get that into the slot for Anderson, and that won't go. Continuing with it. Sadowski picks it up. And Sadowski able to clear that one out of the zone. Kortsky, he'll work that one across. Now continuing on with it. As that puck gets played in there by Braden Smith. Working with it. Bouncing puck. St. Vital, they run into each other, trying to continue along with the puck. As St. Vital just mounting pressure as the Twisters have had problems here all year trying to get it out of their own defensive zone, as St. Vital puts that right into the slot. Goaltender goes down and Mazrat holds on for a whistle on the defensive breakdown by the Pembina Valley Twisters. And there's the opportunity, just didn't go for them. Off the draw, St. Vital. They'll clear that one out. Controlled now into the zone. Young Husband fires that one up off a stick, and Penner will hold on for a whistle. Now we talk about the keys to success for winning here tonight for the Pembina Valley Twisters. They got to come in here and they got to really get shots on net, and that has definitely been a premium for them in their last couple games. As Clausen, he'll play that one to the side, and St. Vital, they'll hold on for a whistle. Off the draw. Big hit there by Pembina Valley. Battle for the puck. Newchuk, he'll work that one across up to Rubini. Rubini now with it. Loose puck. St. Vital trying to clear it out of the defensive zone. And they'll work it up to Newchuk on the near side. Newchuk walking in with Rubini. Rubini through traffic waits. And Mazrat stays with it the whole time. Continuing on now with the puck. Still working with it. And St. Vital controlling in tight. Nice little kick there to get that one out of the way by Mazrat. Working with it now is Rubini down low. Rubini continuing on with it. And that shot rebound, and Newachuk gets the goal. with that, St. Vitel's lead has expanded to 3 here as Newchuk able to knock that one in there. And as I was just going to say here, at the next whistle, keys to success in this one. That is mine for St. Vital. They're their top 2 league scorers in the league. Been a couple games without getting at least 2 points a game or more, besides their last game against River Easton. They got 2. Other than that, they've definitely stepped up here in this one and getting another point for both of them on that goal. Working with it now, St. Vital in their own zone, trying to work that ahead through traffic and walking in. And here comes Smith. Smith charging the net. And Mazrat has the answer on the opportunity. So off the draw, Twister's trying to work that one out. Continuing on with it. Cohen Thomas on the far side. He'll turn back around. Trying to work it out. Still battling for that puck. As the Twisters stuck in their own zone. Rubini comes down and applies some pressure. And that will pay off for his team as that shot gets blocked. Controlled now and played ahead by the 5 in red. Working that now. Twisters trying to get it out of the defensive zone. Still jamming at it. And now picked up by Olsen. Olsen works it in. Controlled now, circling around here is Seth Adley with the puck. 16:10 on the clock. Shots 21-7 in favor of St. Vital. St. Vital walks in, and they put that one just wide. Still working with it. Twisters control, and Stepek can't get his stick on that puck, and it's going to be nice and charged against the Pembina Valley Twisters. And there is 15:54 on the clock, and the shots here in the second frame are 7-0 St. Vital. And Rubini, as well as Ryan Newchuk, did get on the board. As we talked about keys to success here early on in this one, that's exactly what St. Vital need to do. Meanwhile, that's exactly the opposite that the Twisters need to do, as they have been struggling as they clear that one again to get anything going in the offensive zone. And they'll get ready here on the radio on the draw as the Vics change up their line. And on comes Anderson and his crew. As Olsen gets waved out of the draw. Hayden Anderson, he'll win that one back down to the other Anderson on the net, on the ice, excuse me, as I try and spit my words out as they continue now with the loose puck. Olsen out, pressured by both the Andersons. Quick shot in on net, and holding on for a whistle is Mazrat. Off the draw. St. Vital works it right into the slot, and that pass there could not connect there, trying to find Anderson. Loose puck. Twisters a little bit off on the pass to Spicer. Spicer works it in and around all the way behind the net, still working with it. Twisters quick shot in on net, and that one just off the mark. Clausen, he'll work it ahead on the near side. Spicer ahead for Guilford, and into the zone they go. Working that one away from harm. And puck picked up into the skates here of Anderson as Anderson walks in on the give from Anderson. Hayden Anderson trying to work that across, and he couldn't get that one to Nolan Anderson. Shot in front, rebound, jamming at it, and holding on for it is Mazrat with Connor Mitchell all over him, who opened the scoring up here in this one. And there we can see the replay, the opportunity for him, and Mazrat there scrambling, but it's able to get to the puck and hold on for a whistle at 14:34. St. Vital work it back to the line, and that one comes out. As the pressure there by Young Husband, and as well as Wall now on the puck carrier. Wall able to fork that one away from Harm. Bouncing puck, taken into the zone. Passed across, quick shot, rebound. And that bouncing puck gloved down and continued on now by St. Vital as that one gets kicked aside. St. Vital, they'll work it down low. Twisters jamming at it. Continuing now here with the bouncing puck on the near side. Rooney trying to work it ahead. Picked up by Peters. Peters plays that one into the zone. Still with it now. As that one gets picked up here by St. Vital. St. Vital working it on the far side. And now they'll cut that one across. And with a head of steam into the zone they come. And Mazrat holds on the opportunity. And some extra physical activity there as well going at it there. But Dylan Jaquette. Off the draw. Working with the Twisters. They'll play that across. Back to the line. Quick shot. And that one gloved by Mazrat. 13:31 here on the clock in this one. Here in the second frame. Shots in the middle frame. Pembina Valley Twisters getting heavily outshot here. Still without a shot in this one. 27 shots so far for St. Vital, 7 for the Pembina Valley. As they'll work it in around behind the net. Trying to work that ahead. Bouncing puck. That works it into Keck. Keck walks in. And he'll fire that one wide. Continuing now with it. And that one able to hold the line. Nice play there by Explosion. And he'll work that one in. Shot just wide of the net. Rebound. And that one poked away by Ethan Penner. Bouncing puck comes all the way down the ice. Icing waved off. Mazrat turns that one over. Scrambles back in a big block on the opportunity. That was Spencer Sabrin saving the Twisters one. Working with it. That one fired in wide of the net. Picked up now here is the Twisters. They'll work that one ahead. And that one's going to be in ice. As we take a look here at Spencer Sabrin saving the Pembina Valley Twisters here as what looked like to be a sure goal for Newachuk, and picked that one off. Goalie way out of the net there was Mazrat by the circle and off the skate of Sabrin as he stands in the paint to block the shot on the opening goal. Still working with it now here. Trying to force that one back to the point. St. Vital, their shot through traffic. That one hits a stick, and that one will break the stick there of Darby Olson. Working with it. Twisters have 2 guys now without a stick as the other one able to pick one up. Trying to get something set up here as St. Vital taking advantage here as Twisters. Said down, and now Darby Olson will quickly go for the change as the skirmish behind the boards. Guilford comes on. Still with it now as St. Vital wraps it in tight. And a couple of quick shots there. And Olson, or correction there, Mazrat holds on for a whistle at 11:42. Shots here in the second period, 14 for the St. Vital Junior Victorias, 0 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As the Twisters trying to change up their lines here and get something going again in the attack zone as St. Vital has controlled the top possession, especially in the attack zone in this one. Off the draw, here's an opportunity for Pembina Valley. They'll work that to Spicer. Spicer walks in. Here comes Austin Spicer. He'll circle back into the slot, trying to get Stadowski. Guilford picks it up. His shot through traffic is held for a whistle by Penner, and Stadowski getting charged at there by Blake Gorskitsky. And here's a look at the replay. And there Penner makes the save, and Gorskitsky thought he's a little bit too close as he goes after him. And we get here ready on the draw. Off the draw. Twisters, quick shot wide in the net. And first one there is St. Vital. St. Vital quickly works it. They got 2-1 going the other way. Anderson walks in, fires, scores. And it's a 4-1 St. Vital lead, and not much else happening there as Anderson was all alone. At the replay as Anderson works it on the near side, and he was all alone as he was able to find the back of the net. Off the draw, controlled now here by St. Vital. St. Vital walking it in once more and trying to find Anderson. That one won't go now. Anderson with it. Anderson trying to work it back. Still continuing with it. Trying to work it back to the point. Still jamming at it. And a long stretch pass. That one off the mark. Wall now. He'll pick up the loose puck. He'll get tied up. There's an opportunity in on net, and that one won't go. As Wall goes out there throwing the body, placing a big hit. Peters can't hold at the line as that one was out of the reach for him, and it's going to be an icing. Charged here against St. Vital. And there's going to be a debate here on who shot that. And yeah, it was the refs got a Victoria player shooting the puck. And the junior Victorias can complain as much as they want. The refs, they're not even going to halt to talk about it as Cohen Thomas set in on the draw. And he'll have to wait for Anderson to come all the way back as he was pleading with the refs that was clearly a Pembina Valley Twister who cleared that one all the way down. And Twister going hard into the boards there as Cohen Thomas turns that one over, quickly tagging at the line, and Anderson again is able to hold it at the line. That one though gets turned over eventually. Stepek now with it. Stepek walking in the other way. Makes a nice little dangle. Past one guy and rings that one off the iron. Nice opportunity there for the Twisters, but couldn't get it past the webbing of the goalkeeper. And that one gets held on for a whistle. Here's a look at the replay here on the opportunity as Vlad Stepek walks into this one. Does a nice little deke there and beats the goalie. Doesn't beat the iron on that one. And off the draw, still working with it. That puck has cleared all the way down and just wide. No icing called this time. As continuing on with it is St. Vital. Now Bosman with the puck. Bosman trying to work it ahead, and Newchuk breaks that one up. He'll pass that one right across to the point. Still working with it now here. And that one gets played ahead. Twisters in their own zone, going through traffic, trying to move it ahead. Now Spicer with the puck. Spicer, he'll just clear that one in and go give chase. Bosman now trying to pick that one up as that one gets fired away from him. Continuing now here with the puck. Still jamming at it. And that one comes out, and Rubini has an opportunity. He's got to go. Guilford watching him. Rubini trying to outstretch Mazerat. Holds on. Penalty coming to Pembina Valley Twisters though. And we will see it's Bosman on a slash. And here's a look at the replay. As that one gets cleared out, Rubini staying with it. They're going to give Bosman there a little bit of a slash. And power play opportunity number 2. Correction there for St. Vital. St. Vital 1 for 1 so far on the power play. And they'll win that one back to the line. Still with it now, walking. They'll push that across from the blue line, now down to the top of the circle. St. Vital trying to center that one across to Anderson. Anderson fires that one just wide of the net. Continuing now with it. And that puck gets cleared all the way down the ice. Ethan Penner, he'll leave that one. And St. Vital, they'll work it in on the near side. Now ahead of steam for Blake Lee as Lee walks it in behind the net. And that one comes up and out of play. We got a stoppage in play here at 8:35 left to go in the second period. Shots are 29-10 in favor of the Victorias. They lead 4-1 on a recent goal from Evan Felipe. Correction there is Aiden Anderson on the goal. As that one gets Worked across. Jamming at the loose puck. And Twister's able to clear that one all the way down the ice. St. Vital from behind their own goal. They got a minute 04 here remaining on the man advantage as they work out to the far side to their captain Rubini. Tyler Rubini walking in, puts on the brakes. Pressured there by Spencer Sabrin. And Gorsinski, they're going to say he had that at the line. And oh, it didn't look like that from up here. As he'll pass that one across. And working that back in down low for Rubini. Korski now with it. Korski walking the line. Fans on, kicks it to himself. Plays it down low for St. Vital. Continuing on with it. Now, Rubini waits, fires, and Mazrat holds on through traffic. Well, look at this replay here. Look like Gorski picked this one up out of the zone. We'll see if we can catch it right there. And oh, that was maybe not as close as I thought. Yeah, and also tack him on for assist on the Anderson goal, as well as Dayton Kaisman. Off the draw, Twisters. They'll clear that one ahead. Bouncing puck, trying to sell it down. Rubini picks it up. He enters the zone. Makes one move. Continues on in front. Dying seconds of the power play into the slot over the net. Bouncing at the puck. And that one won't go. Taking a hack at it was Nuachuk. And the power play has expired. Twisters kill off the power play. Another block on that shot off the blocker because in the slot there was Rubini. Korski now, he'll play that one down low to Nuachuk. Working with it. In tight into the slot, and that shot doesn't go. Fanning on the opportunity. Twister's trying to go the other way. Gorski picks it up. Pressure by Wall. Wall knocks him off the puck. Wall trying to leave that back for Young Husband. Some miscommunication. Picked up by Rooney. Rooney walks in, fires that one just off the mark. And Young Husband gets taken out into the boards. It's going to be a trip coming here. And maybe some extras as the physicality now all starts to go. And pretty easy there as Nolan Anderson skates to the box. No, to the bench. They got the three there. Blake Gorskitsky. I don't know if they got anyone else. Nope. Here's a look at the replay, and there you can see. I didn't know if they're going to get someone in for jumping in or not. As everyone joins in. Chuck, a little part of one of the aggressors in that. But just the 2 minutes on the board, Twisters trying to make most of the opportunity. 1-for-1 on the power play. Quick shot by Wall, and that one's held on for a whistle by Ethan Penner. Off the win on the draw. Controlled now here by Pembina Valley. They'll play that one down low, back into the slot for Cohen Thomas. Rebound, still whacking at it as the goaltender was down. Picked up by Olsen. Olsen now. He gets held into the corner. Cohen Thomas now with it. He'll cycle that one. Back into the slot. Thomas couldn't get a shot away. Now Guilford with it. Guilford. He'll play that one down low. Wall couldn't get a hit stick on it. Olsen picks it up. Olsen pinned against the boards. Picked up by Cohen Thomas. Thomas circles back. He'll work it back to Olsen. Olsen now with it. He'll kick that one ahead. And Bosman. He'll work that across to Guilford. Guilford. He'll put on the brakes. And Guilford works that one down low. Guilford picking it right back up. He'll play that one across. Twisters trying to calm down the puck. 56 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Rebound in front. And St. Vital able to clear that one all the way down the ice. 45 on the man advantage. Long stretch pass to Spicer. He'll lose it behind him. And here's the opportunity going the other way here for St. Vital. And Slobozhin there. He'll work that one back. And he'll get that one here into the zone. Working with it. Nuachuk pushes that one ahead. Bouncing puck. And off the stick of a couple of Vicks. Now controlled here by Pembina Valley. Working with it is Bosman. Bosman in tight. And that one able to get cleared all the way down by St. Vital. 4:44 on the clock. And 5 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As they'll walk this one right down Broadway and knocked off the puck. We're back to even strength. Both teams 2 for 1, 50% on the power play. 1 for 2, correction there. And that one gets worked ahead. Twisters breaking that one up in through traffic. Was Sabrin trying to work that one up. And Rubini gets knocked out, correction there as the 5 getting knocked down. Of Seth Hadley on the opportunity. That puck just out of the reach of Rooney with 4 to go. Puck continuing now into the zone. And worked right back out by Pembina Valley. Now Spicer, he'll kick that to himself. Spicer walks in and a save made on the golden opportunity for Austin Spicer. Twisters had to be careful they didn't have too many men on the ice on the change. And they'll work that one back. Trying to go to the far side. That puck gets picked off and played right ahead in by Seth Hadley. Stepik now with the puck on his stick. Stepik on the near side. Off a couple sticks and into the zone, and it's going to be an icing. That was tipped by a St. Vital player right at the line. And this one they might even both out, but I don't think they're going to talk about it. Twisters not arguing as both teams getting called on opposite icings off the draw. Twisters win that across. Stepik trying to work that ahead. And he takes a hard hit. Sabrin now in with the puck. He'll play that across. Twisters quickly firing that one away from harm. As Vlad Stepik will try it again here. Puck turned over. Here's the opportunity. St. Vital works that one down low and deep. Rubini now with it behind the goal. Pressure by Sabrin. Tyler Rubini comes free with the puck into the slot. And on the little bit of a tango up there, Edwards controls it in front. And they couldn't get a shot going there. Stepik now with it, walking the other way. In through traffic across to Keck, and he'll get called at the line on the offside. 2:41 on the clock. And here's a look at the replay there of that opportunity for Austin Spicer, and Ethan Penner having the answer for him. Van Roby's in on the draw. And he'll win that one back to Peters. Puck into the zone. St. Vital, they'll work around in the defensive posture here. And turning that one over to Wall momentarily. Correction there, that's to the 25 there, Patterson against his ex-team. Long clear off a couple sticks and off the stick of Osman, and holding on for a whistle is Mesrat. 2:21 on the clock. Twisters down 4-1. Shots here in the frame. 8 for the Pembina Valley Twisters and a whopping 16 for the St. Vital Junior Victorias. Had 14 of those in the first couple of minutes here in this one. And off the draw, Van Roby's. He'll work that one in. And on the far side, trying to set something up. Up a couple sticks. Twisters bang that one just wide of the net. And flanking out behind the net and holding on for a whistle is Ethan Penner. And here's a look at the replay there of the opportunity for the Pembina Valley Twisters. And again, Ethan Penner having the answer. Colin Thomas set on the draw and ready to go. As he'll take on Blake Lee. Thomas wins that one by a quick pickup here by St. Vital by Spence trying to go the other way. He'll feed that one ahead. Continuing now work here. And Spence, he gets tangled up against the end boards. Cohen Thomas coming through at the puck to Stepik. Held at the line, though that shot wide of the net. Continuing now here, Pembina Valley trying to work it out, but again, picked off here by St. Vital. As Baker works it down low, Twisters trying to pick that one up. Dangerous opportunity, and St. Vital strikes again. This time it is the forward, Baron Baker, getting the goal. And it's a 5-1 lead with 92 seconds remaining here in the second period. So a big lead there. And Baker blows this one open in what has been a troubling couple sets of games here for the Pembina Valley Twister. Spicer, he'll clear that one in right away. Continuing on with it, St. Vital works it to the near side. Continuing now as that one gets worked ahead. Into the zone comes St. Vital. As they'll play that one back. Minute 15 on the clock. Puck picked off here by the Twisters and off the stick of Spicer. He couldn't get much of that correction. Sadowski there off his stick. And here's the opportunity going the other way for St. Vital. Walking in, bouncing puck is gloved and held through the contact by Masrat. And just under a minute to go here in the second frame. It has been all St. Vital Jr. victorious. A total of 3 goals here in the frame. And Braden Smith in on the draw. Puck went back. Quick shot. That one wide of the net. Picked up by the Twisters. And that puck comes up and out of play. Here's a look back at that goal there for Baron Baker, as we didn't take a look at it before. And there you can see the setup. And again, the Twisters just letting St. Vital have opportunities with those rebounds down low. St. Vital, they'll play it back to the line. There's a shot through traffic, deflected, and couldn't get a stick on that one. Was Evan Felipe with the opportunity. Now comes Wall. Wall trying to get some momentum for the Twisters going into the intermission. And that one blocked. Wall continuing on with the puck after the blocker save, and he's able to get a penalty drawn. It's a slash. And here's a look on the replay. And got caught behind the camera there. We'll see which St. Vital Junior Victoria we got. Looks like they're still deciding. 22, it's going to be the number 8, Braden Smith on gets called with the slash. Twisters power play opportunity number 3 on the night, operating at 50%. 26.2 seconds on the clock. Twisters, they'll win the draw. Back to the line, shot through traffic, and there's a tie-up down low. Still hacking at that puck. As Wall going at it. And that puck gets cleared all the way down the ice. Guilford giving chase. Is Newachik on him? Newachik trying to set something up short-handed here. He's bumped off the puck by Bossman. As well as Anderson watching him, and that will do it here. For correction there. That will do it there. There's a little bit of extra activity there. That'll do it though for the opening 40 minutes. And with that, we will go over the scoring in the third period, or in the second period. Correction on that. Shots in the period, 11 for And as the teams here get ready and set to go here for the third frame here in this one, it's the Twisters trying to change their fortune around, down 5-1. Shot totals are 18 to 33 through 40 in favor of the visiting St. Vital Junior Victorias, who are 0 for or correction there, my bad. They are 1 for 2 on the power play. Twisters also 1 for 2 on the power play, but they got 94 seconds of power play opportunity remaining here. So let's see if they can get a good jump here off the draw and try and battle back in this one. Get a much needed 2 points. See if they can get tied with River East there and give them some momentum and that to help their squad going forward. And off the draw, that one played ahead here. And quickly into the zone for St. Vital. Jamming at that loose, there was a great opportunity for them here, short-handed. As Bosman picks that puck up. Long stretch pass won't go, and he'll try that again. Cohen Thomas now with the puck. He'll circle back, and he'll rub past Anderson, and that puck gets cleared right back into the zone. Loose puck, and that one just put over the net on the opportunity. Some great short-handed opportunities here. Continue on for Anderson. That one comes off his stick. He'll get right back on the turnover. Continuing on. Anderson, he'll wait. Think about working that one back to the point, and he will as he gets tangled up with Bosman. Puck just wide of the net. 40 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Guilford picks it up. Guilford, long pass for Wall. Wall into the zone. Katemba Wall through traffic, and that one gets turned over. Guilford picks it up. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. Josh Guilford circles back. Guilford, he'll work that one to Slobozhan. Slobozhan back to Spicer and trying to work it all the way across to Rooney. And there's a Victoria beating him there to the puck, and the jam for it at the corner boards. Twisters come free. Opportunity poke checked away by Ethan Penner. Slobozhan now from the point. He'll work that one down low. Dying seconds of the power play shot on net. That one gets blocked. Man advantage, and it's over as we're back to full strength in this one. And here's a 3-on-2 going the other way. Picked off by Slobozhan. Puck going the other way. Still with it. And working with that one. And free puck picked up here by St. Vital. Can't quite see the numbers. That one goes to Anderson in the slot. And that was some hard working there by the 14 of Connor Mitchell to break that one through. And he can't get the deflection in front of Mesrat. Still with the puck. Loose puck in through traffic as they're jamming away at that one. Continuing on with it. On the toe drag and hitting the ice as we will continue on. And now there's a down Victoria. We got a stoppage in play. .17:38 on the clock. Shots here in the open to open up the third frame here is 1-0 in favor of St. Vital with the shorthanded opportunity. As they got the number one line out there. Then with Rubany and Nurchak on the wings. Riley Edwards in on the draw. And they're going to redo this one here. Kobe Edwards set here against Wall. And there is Twisters switch it up as Van Robies comes in to have his chance against Wall. Correction there against Edwards, and a quick shot there, just wide of the net by Tyler Rubany. Now working with it. Long pass for Pembina Valley, and that one won't connect. That comes all the way down and will be an icing at 17:23. St. Vital in, ready on the draw. Nurchuk comes through at the puck, into the slot, and that shot won't go. Ball works that one ahead to Younghusband. And Rubany turns that one over to Bosman. Bosman walks in through traffic, leaves it back to Younghusband. He's pickpocketed by Rubany. Here comes Tyler Rubany. Rubany walking in, firing, and blockered away. Rebound. And that one somehow missed. I don't know where that shot came from, but that one ended up wide in the net there. Another opportunity, that one flutters up as we continue on. And Twisters work that ahead for it as Bosman clears that out of the zone and right back onto a stick of St. Vital Jr. Victoria. Continuing play on here around center ice. Smith will work that one back. Now we'll pick that one up on the give and go from Rubany. Picked up by Peters. Peters in his own zone. He'll able to clear that one all the way out. And Hadley. He'll turn that one over to Rooney. Rooney now with the puck. Rooney walks ahead. He'll play that one in. Continuing now here with it. That one gets worked all the way in. And now taking a shot as he takes a hit from Keck, and that one wide of the net. Jamming at that loose puck. Peters first there back. He'll work that ahead of Keck, and Keck couldn't work it to Patterson. Controlled now here by St. Vital. St. Vital, they'll work it across ice and send that one all the way in. Icing waved to the dismay of the Twisters bench. Long stretch pass. Now picked up by Rooney. That skips over his stick. He'll chip that one into the zone and give chase. Rooney first one there. They'll try and center that one. Picked off now here by St. Vital. St. Vital trying to send it in, and they'll just clear that one in. Takes a weird bounce up onto the top of the netting there. And on the back of the net, he'll get frozen by Mazerat for a whistle at 15-18. And here is a look at the replay on that opportunity by Rubini. And there's that rebound, and they're flying out. Mazerat got, it looked like part of that as that puck ends up there behind the net. I don't know what part he did end up making contact with it, or if it just missed on the rebound. That one gets cleared in now here by St. Vital off the draw. Peters works that across, and Twister's not fast enough to pick up that loose puck. That one gets worked across there by Baker, and into the zone comes St. Vital. St. Vital walks into the slot, and off the blocker, Cohen Thomas picks up the rebound. Here's an opportunity going the other way. He'll feed that one ahead, and Olsen couldn't connect on the pass from Stepek. Stepek buries his man into the boards. Continued now here off a couple sticks, and now St. Vital with it behind the net. Junior Victoria's working it ahead. And that one gets pushed the other way by Olsen. Stepek tries to lay a hit. He got the better one of that. As that puck continues at the line, Twister's able to hold is Cohen Thomas. Feeding it ahead. Olsen fires, and a blocker save, and up and out of play as Ethan Penner has the answer for Darby Olsen this time after Olsen beat him earlier on in this game. And there's the opportunity there for Olsen, and the easy blocker save up and out of play. 14-15 in on the clock. Twisters, they play that one to the side of the net. Now continuing on with that loose puck. That one comes out of the zone. Played ahead now by Pembina Valley. Still working with it. Here's St. Vital as they wait to set stuff up from behind their own net. As they'll let this clock go. As the chess match continues, now Spicer breaks it up, chasing, forcing it onto the backhand, and that one picked up by Bosman. Now controlled by Guilford. He had to be careful at the line. That wasn't offside. And quick work there by Spicer to make some offense going on the forechecking. As he continues now, as Dane Kiesman works that one across. That one out of the reach of Sabrin, and Bosman comes all the way down the ice. Bosman scoops it up, and he'll turn that one over at the line. There's a shot through traffic, deflected in on net. Mazerat has the opportunity to make the save, and he will. Here now go the Twisters, working it the other way. Into the zone. Sadowski. He fires that one loosely on, wide of the net, as the goalie kicks it in behind. Continuing now is St. Vital. Through the contact is Anderson. Anderson getting tied up by Spicer, and the puck has just enough to come out of the zone, as that one gets cleared in wide. Twisters now with the puck. They'll make their way ahead. Ice is Clausen. Clausen clears that one in. Continuing now here. Loose puck. That one picked up here by the Vicks as the Vicks walk in. Rubini right into the slot. Puck goes right past him. Rubini with the opportunity. A golden opportunity for Tyler Rubini, and he just couldn't finish on that one. Rubini working that one ahead, and that one picked off. Now Rubini, he'll work it to Nurchuk. Nurchuk walking in, tries to split the D, and Rooney breaks that one up. Twisters on the near side. They play that one off the glass. Not out. Continuing with it is Peters. And Peters now works it out on the far side, as that hit will end his opportunities there to progress the puck into the attack zone. Long stretch pass deflected off of Rooney into the net. Or off of Rubini, down the ice. And Mazerat holds on for a whistle with Nurchuk skiing down to him. Here's that opportunity here for the Vicks, and Rubini, right there at the line, just couldn't connect on the doorstep. 11:52 on the clock as we near the back half here of the third frame. It's been all San Fatel Junior Victorias here from the get-go. Loose puck off a couple sticks, and the tic-tac-toe ends up with the Vicks in possession. Into the attack zone, quick shot, rebound, and the juicy rebound in front. The Twisters will control on the opportunity. Twisters now, they'll play out across as getting knocked down, coming into the zone of Stepik. Now with it is Olsen. Olsen overskate that puck, and it's controlled now here by the Vicks in their own zone. San Fatel on the breakout, they'll work it right up center. Into the zone, now on the draw back for Smith. Smith, he'll get worked out of the puck. Continuing now with it. San Fatel in tight. Down low. Twisters trying to clog up the shooting lanes. There's a shot. Blocker save on the opportunity. Bosman gets worked off the puck. Cohen Thomas picks it up, and he can't get past the first defender he makes, and a great forecheck by the Vicks, but the Twisters are able to clear it out on the second effort. Cleared in by San Fatel. They got tagged at the line. Bosman picks it up. Long stretch pass to Van Robes. Van Robes got Patterson with them, as well as Keck, it looks like. And Keck fires that one up and out of play. Bring us a stoppage in play here. 10:40 on the clock. Shots here in the frame. 7 for the Junior Victorias. For the Pembina Valley Twisters, a total of 1. And Mazrat got to switch out his stick there, as it looks like his stick did break on the play there, as it's in 2 pieces. As Bosman takes it into the Twisters bench there, just out of view of the camera. Off the draw. Puck gets cleared in. San Fatel, they'll work it across. Continuing now with it is Spencer. Long stretch pass. And stepping in through the traffic come the Vicks. On the get back, and holding on the drop back pass is Mazrat, and there a great opportunity again by Saint Fatel, and on the opportunity from Lee, Mazrat having the answer. And off the drop. Twisters clear that up and out of play, and we got stoppage in play. They'll do it again. Still working with it. Back to the point. Bouncing puck. Twisters control. Puck comes out just momentarily. Wall chasing down his man. Controlled now here by San Fatel. Van Roby's knocking the puck off the stick. To the near side, Wall giving chase. Bouncing puck picked up here by the Pembina Valley was just a young husband, and he got caught skating with his head down, but Wall there to save him as he'll work that across. Sabozian now on the near side. He'll play that one in. Trying to glove that one down is a defender for San Fatel, and San Fatel putting that straight up and out of play. And that'll bring a stoppage in play as Dayton Kiesman puts that up and out. 9:35 here on the clock, and what has been another tough night here for the Pembina Valley Twisters. As Guilford set in on the draw. Off the draw, St. Fatel, they'll win it around behind the net, trying to work it ahead. Bouncing puck, still working with it now. Twisters moving into the slot. Sadowski couldn't get a shot away. Guilford's shot is held on for a whistle. And they'll get right here to redo the draw. Guilford set, ready to go against Aiden Anderson. Guilford wins that one back. Quick shot, and that one deflected just wide by Ty Sadowski. Still working with it now here. Spicer, his shot blocked. He'll pick up his own rebound. He'll work that one, get it right back into the slot. Spicer just put that one a couple feet over the net and got too much on it. Long breakout pass, picked up now here. Walking in for St. Fatel and crashing the net. Staying with his Mazrat on the opportunity from Connor Mitchell. Back to the line as Saint Fatel continues on the pressure. Trying to feed it into the slot. Mesrat holds his own. Still with it, back to the line. That shot through traffic. That one gets deflected into the corner boards. Puck comes out to Saint Fatel, the other side of the ice. Now working back across. That shot wide of the net, trying to jam at that one loose. There's an opportunity, and that one wouldn't go for Mitchell as the physicality starting to heat up down low with Bosman as well as it looks like Mitchell down there. As continuing on now, Bosman, as that puck gets tied up, gets cleared all the way down and icing waved off. Penner plays that ahead. Long stretch pass into the zone and taken right back out. They'll say it's onside as they can't work that one across to Rubini as Anderson tried to fed him the puck. Continuing now with the Twisters. They'll work into the attack zone. Olsen first there. Olsen in around behind the net. He gets rubbed out but continues on with a nice pass to keep it alive. Cohen Thomas's shot's blocked. Trying to work it back as Rubini gets his stick in on it. Still working with it. Now Cohen Thomas. He'll work that one across. Continuing now with the puck. Still working with it now. And the skirmish for the puck. Twisters come free with it. Stepek back to the point. For Clausen now to Stepek, and that one got misplayed. 7:10 on the clock. Slobosian walks in, backhander, and he gets hit hard on a nice play there. Now going the other way. Here comes Rubini. Rubini through traffic. And that one broken up. Another shot there by Baker, correction there. And that one gets skipped up wide of the net. Cohen Thomas. He'll play it out. Saint Fatel in their own zone. Working it ahead is Willis. Goes to the near side. Still jamming at it. Played ahead now by Slobosian. He'll work it to Rooney. Rooney now working through traffic. Tyler Rubini with the puck. Here comes Rubini. He's got two Twisters defenders to beat. And a good play there by Peters to work him to the side. And the splash of leather by Mesrat has the answer on the shot at 6:16. And there's the opportunity as Peters works his man to the side. And Rubini dumps that one off. And Mesrat flashes the leather in return. Shots, our totals here so far in this one, it's 42-20. As again, Mesrat changing out his stick. Off the draw. Continuing now with it. Saint Fatel comes through at the puck. Quick shot. That one off the glass. That one gets cleared in. Bouncing puck. Peters goes to pick it up. Peters working with it. And that one gets cleared all the way out of the zone. Controlling with it now. And Saint Fatel. Saint Fatel trying to work it back. Continuing now with it. So that one gets worked ahead into the zone. Putting on the brakes to Saint Fatel. Walking through, there's a shot. And that one just off the mark for Danny Kizman, who completely controlled that whole drive. Stoppage in play here, 5:28, as we near the back quarter of this one. As the Twisters still have questions to answer, and that is how can they efficiently get rid of the pressure in their own zone here and get clean breakouts and start working it here into the attack zone and get more offensive possessions. Working with it, that shot just wide of the net for Saint Fatel. Bosman first back, and he gets pinned against the board. Still working with it, that gets kicked aside. Continuing now with it. And that puck comes out to the line. That shot picked off now here. And a slash coming as Peters drops and a high stick. And I see this is going to be a 2 or a 4. Twisters power play 33%. Here's a look at the replay of the slash. Or correction, it's going to be a high stick. And it'll just be the 2 minutes. So the Twisters power play, as I said, operating 33%. Off the draw, Olsen firing through traffic, and that one, oh, so close to getting his second power play goal of the night. Continuing with it, Twisters pick that off, and Ethan Penner has the answer as well, getting right in front of the action. Here's a look at the replay off the draw, and a great opportunity for Olsen, and that won't go for him. Off the draw, trying to work that bouncing puck. Twisters now, they'll play that down low. Still continuing with it. Bosman now holds it. Walks in, fires, and that one just sails wide of the net. Still with it, Olsen, and that one comes out now of the zone as Olsen works that across. Bosman to Wall. Wall has the opportunities, really has got to go. DeQuette now with it. He'll send that one all the way down the ice as we're down to the final 4.5. Bosman with it. 1:15 remaining on the man advantage for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Cohen Thomas enters the zone. Puts on the brakes. Looks back. He'll hand that one off to Guilford and get it right back. And some miscommunication there as the Vics send that one all the way down the ice. Bosman picks it up from his own goalkeeper. And he'll work that to Wall. Wall into the zone. Continuing on with it as he gets pushed into the end boards. Loose puck continues now behind them, and the Twisters control with Olsen at the point. Olsen, he'll work it down low to Guilford. Guilford playing that right down in on the line. And Guilford scooping that one back from Cohen Thomas. Loose puck in front, Cohen Thomas jamming at it. And Darby, or correction there, it's going to be Guilford that can't hold the line. And here comes Guilford trying to go the other way. Loose puck picked up by St. Vital. And now Wall with the puck. Wall going in through traffic. 10 seconds remaining on the man advantage. As St. Vital clears it all the way down the ice. And that's going to do it for the man advantage. Twisters power play drops in this one. They're now 1 for 4 and a quick turnover. Here's opportunity for St. Vital. And again, another answer there by Mazrat on the quick shot. As his defense hanging him out to dry there. On the near side, Pembina Valley working it up as the Twisters. Here comes Dominic Rooney. He'll play ahead for Spicer. That won't go as they try to work that all the way across for Explosion. Loose puck controlled now here by the Victorias. St. Vital. They enter the attack zone with the puck still in their stick. Stepik takes down his man as we continue on. And a big hit there in return he'll take from Carter Lee. St. Vital controlling with the puck. Now Rooney with it. He'll play that ahead for Spicer and too light on that puck. Picked off now here into the zone. Rooney doing his job and able to clear the zone now for now. Krasitsky with the puck as he gets chased all the way out from his own net. Getting pressured there by Van Robes. Puck goes wide in the net goalkeeper as Mazrat going way out to chase that one out. Seth Adley now with it as he enters the zone and hits the ice. Van Robes to the far side for Stepik. Stepik can hold it. St. Vital continues to control. 90 seconds remaining here in regulation. As again, the Twisters have to find more answers. Puck gets cleared out. And that one's Explosion trying to break that one up. Here's a odd man rush going the other way, and it's a goal for St. Vital. So they tack on one more here with the minute 12 on the clock. And with that, we'll look at the hit there and the physicality that I want to show you behind the play. And I guess, sorry about that, kind of missed that there on the replay as Stepik was going at it. Off the draw. Bosman plays that one in. Continuing now with it. That puck comes out of the zone. Here's another opportunity for St. Vital as they play that one down with a minute to go. Continuing now here with it. As that puck gets worked ahead. Holding on now. St. Vital, they work across ice. 35 seconds and counting to go. Continuing now, trying to pick it up and get something going for Pembina Valley as the Twisters work it on the near side. Van Roby skating ahead. Still with it, walks in, he scores. And the Twisters, and there is a fight to continue on after the goal. As that was Keck going at it with the 4. Baker, as well as Patterson giving some love to his ex-team as he's going at it there on the far side. Bosman also with his helmet off. And with 21 seconds exactly on the dot, the physicality and the better of these teams and giving at least the fight something for these crowds to cheer about, as it's been all St. Vital mainly on the scoring. And now as they sort out the penalties here. That, we'll look at a replay here. There's the feed ahead by Van Robies. And there's the goal, and you can see the goalie getting taken out. See if we can get that number there for you. That is Keck, who took out Ethan Penner. That caused the mayhem to ensue following the goal. And we'll see if they're going to run the 21 seconds or don't think they will, as that is a fair bit of time, even though it's not going to change the outcome here in this one, other than maybe some points. And off the draw, here's the opportunity. Rooney walking in, firing, and that one blockered up and out of play. Off the draw, quick shot, and that one won't go. Here's the opportunity for the Vicks going the other way with 10 to go. That one fired in, and Mazrat will hold on for a whistle. And that will do it. It's a 6-2 St. Vital Junior Victoria's win. We'll have the 3 stars here and show you how these teams sit in the standings. So that was Owen Van Roby's unassisted on the second Twisters goal. And with that, we'll go to tonight's 3 stars here in this game. Starting off your 3 stars here in this one. Your 3rd star in tonight's game from the St. Vital Junior Victorias, handed off the night with the goal and assist, number 11, Rylan Newachuk. Your 2nd star in tonight's game. He had a goal and 2 assists in this one for a total of 3 points. Number 13, Aiden Anderson. And the 1st star in tonight's game from the St. Vital Junior Victorias with 2 goals, number 14, Connor Mitchell. And with that, we will take a look here at how these teams sit on the standings here, as the Twisters will continue to stay at the bottom. Meanwhile, the Junior Victorias, they get their 2 points, so they get tied right up there with the Reals. And pardon me, my bad, I do not know the tiebreaker in between those 2 teams. So, but the St. Vital Junior Victorias now battle right back up there, and it is St. Vital with the tiebreaker against the it is St. Vital with the tiebreaker against the Reals. So the Junior Victorias do move back up into 3rd place. Meanwhile, the Pembina Valley Twisters, they'll try and get things going next weekend here again and try and work their way back into the win column. Your final shots for the 3rd period for the Pembina Valley Twisters, a total of 5. Meanwhile, for the St. Vital Junior Victorias, they had a total in that one of 13. Bring your totals to 46 to 23. Your final. Pembina Valley 1 for 4 in the power play. St. Vital 1 for 2. And with that, that'll end it for tonight's live stream here. I'm your host, Billy Brown, with my cameraman, Josh Keck. It is the St. Vital Junior Victorias getting together for their 2nd win in a row. Meanwhile, the Pembina Valley Twisters dropped their 2nd game in a row by a score in this one of 6-2.